Hello everyone, welcome to morning coffee break. Today is Thursday, May 20th. Currently it's 59 degrees. High today is going to be 83. It'll be warm. No chance of rain. Golly. Look at this hat. A cat here on it. Humidity's 81%. There's a slight breeze. It doesn't say, it says no, there's not, but there is. Air quality's 56, moderate. That's much better than 107, I think is what it was yesterday. That was bad. So, anyway, I woke up. Kitty woke me up at 5:30 and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I've been up all morning. So, I don't know. I wish I could have slept more. I didn't go to sleep until 1:30. So I got like 4 hours of sleep. Oh, let's see how everybody's looking. Well, Joy's garden here looks good. Trying to see something. Here's something coming up. Some mustard greens. Something's been digging in these a little bit. Found several places. Here's some stuff coming up in the mystery seeds. There was a couple places that looks like it was dug in this morning. I've already been out once and looked at everything. I guess let this lettuce get a little bit more sun for a while. Well, these potatoes are doing great. They're really doing good. Tree trying to grow there. There's 3 tomatoes at least on this one. That one's starting to get a little bigger too. And there are several, like I said, on that. That's the only ones I see so far. And these 2 back here that I put the poultice on, which I call it, which is just some mushed up grass clippings. They have gotten greener, which is what I want them to do. That one in the back's grown some. And this one's looking a little better too. Now these are all looking okay. But when you look at the ones I grew from seed, I'm like, wow, I wish I'd have just grown them all from seed. No, because these are looking fantastic. This one back here, I was looking at it yesterday. It's got little holes all over the leaves. I'm not for sure what's doing it. Only bugs I saw on it was ants. I don't know if ants would do that though. But I had to spray it with some. It's a natural pest spray. Natural. It's from Miracle Grow. And I hate to do anything like that, but it was all over it. It's the only one that I've seen like that though. So I don't know why, but hopefully that'll take care of it and it'll be okay. So it's looking a little peaked, maybe, because of the spray, I bet. But look at those green beans. Boy, they're really growing fast. I replanted some more seeds over here because I used some that I got from Wish just to see how they would do, and I don't think they came up that well. I mean, there's some that came up, but I don't think that was that ones. I think it was the other ones I planted. So I took some of the seeds from last year. If y'all remember the big old bush of them I had last year, snap peas or snow peas, either one you want to call them. I took some of those I dried and put down there too. See how they do. And look at the onions starting to come up. You can see them pretty good now. I'll have to thin those anytime now. I thinned the radishes yesterday. Over here you can tell they're all thinned, unless some more come up or something. That's about to, you can get them a little close, but not super close. And a lot more of the cucumbers have come up all over. That one needs a little help. Yep, a lot more of them have come up. Peppers just kind of growing slow. I don't know. I hope they'll take off a little bit more as time goes on. They just grow slow. I don't know if these little ones that I got, these two here, do anything or not. And the eggplants that I grew from seeds aren't doing as good as I was hoping. I don't know, those two back there look like they're growing a little bit. This little one here and this one here aren't really doing anything. I just have to see, how they do. I might have to replace them. I might have to buy a couple more. I've got a couple more in pots over there. I'll see how they do. Like these here, but they're not really doing that much either. These bigger ones I bought are looking pretty good. But we'll see how time goes on. But if they don't ever grow, I'll replace them with something else, because I need this, for the space. You gotta earn your keep, in other words, Most of the zucchini have come up. This one over here is something I think ate some of the seeds. Only one of them came up, because that's where it was dug up that day. So I guess as long as that one grows good, it'll be fine anyway. I'll have to thin these others anyway, and these look pretty good. I'm sure I'll have to water today because it's not going to rain. I filled the feeders and put some more suet in there yesterday. These are so pretty. Trying to get a picture like of them all. These are coming up real good right here and here. Beautiful. Looks like this one's gonna bloom soon. See the little things coming out. I don't know what that one's gonna be. It kind of looks like that foxglove, but I don't know. I don't think it is. I think it's something else. Gotta watch it here because it's a little wet. Fall. Well, this one's got a big bloom on it. This one right here. Well, y'all look really good. Things are starting to grow. Some things don't act like they're gonna, but maybe they will, Time will tell. Looks like they got the garbage, so I have to bring them in. Garbage cans. That goo went away. I sprayed it with the hose. It looked like some kind of mushroom, but it was, ugh. I don't know. You get these, as these die, you need to take them and pinch them off and just put the seeds down in here. And they'll keep getting more on them that way. If you don't, they won't. Is that a big old grass? And we got some growing down in here. These keep getting mowed over right there. Hate that, but that's what's happening to them. This is looking great. Until the wind's blowing now. These are okay. I tell you, these are just beautiful when they all bloom out. To rake some, but it's going to be hot again. Garbage can. Nice to see everything turn green after winter. It's a nice day. Crows. Hey, one problem I got is these these critters around here, they're not afraid of me. I guess they're used to me being out here. Had a rabbit sitting there. I always pour some seed down there at the bottom for the ones that can't, they're either too big to get up there and get it or whatever. And there's a rabbit sitting there. And I was probably 5 foot. I was at that last bed, so which is not far away from the pole. It just sat there watching me, and it actually fell asleep. I was like, "Don't be getting in my garden." I was like saying stuff to it, and it just like, he's not gonna hurt me. So it's unbelievable. Squirrels, they'll run off if you get pretty close to them. And the chipmunks been out there. I got a couple chipmunks running back and forth getting seeds. They're funny to watch. They'll scamper across the lawn. All right, let's see here. Today is going to be Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews. You hadn't talked to him yet. He's still asleep, but I don't think he feels bad or anything. So we get that in today. If you haven't seen the preview of the review, watch that show from Tuesday and you'll see what we're trying in the nutrition facts. What's for dinner? We don't make a huge meal usually on the nights that we have the show because we eat so much during the show. So I think I'll fix either a frozen pizza. I think we really need to fix a homemade pizza. If I feel like it, I'm going to fix that. And salad. We got 2 salads out. We bought a salad and we thought we didn't have one, and we still had one. Have you ever done that? But so we need to have pizza and salad, either a frozen or homemade one, just depending on how I feel. But I'd like to make that homemade one with that nice crust from Kroger. And talking about pizza, today's question: what are your favorite pizza toppings? You order a pizza, what do you like to have on it? Everybody, I think, likes pizza, pretty much. You can have it, any way you want, unless you didn't like cheese. That might be a problem. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get into today's tidbits. Just a little closer to me. Let me put my glasses on. Okay, massive ice breaks off from Antarctic ice shelf. I saw something about this on Facebook, I believe, too. It says a massive 1,667 square mile block of ice has broken away from the Ronnie ice shelf at the Weddell Sea in Antarctica. The floating iceberg, dubbed A76, is 15 miles wide and has become the world's largest iceberg. Experts call the ice break, aka calving, a natural event rather than something linked to climate change. Well, for once. The difference between caves and grottoes. A large natural or human-made depression or cavity is called caves. They can be found underground or on the face of a cliff or a hillside. Grottoes are slightly separated areas of a giant chamber of a cave. It also refers to a highly decorated cave. Grottoes are usually adorned with natural limestone formations. What is a zephyr? Popular in the world of literature, the term zephyr is simply a warm westerly breeze that occurs during the summer solstice in the northern hemisphere. The name derived from Zephyros, the Greek god of the west wind, considered the gentlest. Poets use the term to define the most delicate of breezes. I've never heard of that. How are gulfs formed? A gulf is a portion of the ocean that penetrates land. They vary greatly in size, shape, and depth and are connected to the sea by narrow water passages called straits. Gulfs are usually formed by movements in the Earth's crust. The Earth's tectonic plates may rift or break apart to create a gulf. Wow. Hraunfossar, the lava falls in West Iceland. Look at that name. The Hraunfossar waterfalls are located in the Halmundarhraun lava field in Böggarfjörður Bay, West Iceland. You don't believe me? Look at these names. That's the only problem about Tidbits is reading these. The turquoise blue waters of the stunning falls run in a cascade series down the 900-meter wide lava cliff. The water seems to appear from the lava magically, but is actually a clear, cold spring that surges through the ground. Lake, let's say this is Jorge, the Queen of American Lakes. Lake George. Now wait a minute. Up there it says they got a misspell. See, then it says Lake George down below. Misspell. Lake George, located at the southern east base of the Adirondack Mountains in New York, is called the Queen of the American Lakes. It is 32 miles long and fed by large underground springs that give the lake its crystal clear water. The lake boasts over 109 miles of shoreline and over 300 islands. A 7.0 quake could cause tsunami in Lake Tahoe. Frequent quakes across Northern California have raised questions about the natural disasters ahead. California Geological Survey geologist Steve Bolin stated that a 7.0 earthquake in Lake Tahoe, though unlikely, could cause tsunami-like waves. He urged people in the area to prepare an emergency response kit with food, water, and a plan. Plan would be to get out of there. Trovants, the growing stones of Romania. The growing stones, or trovants, are found in Costesti, Romania. After a rain, the rocks made up of sandstone, concretion secrete cement and grows in size as if they were alive. Secrete cement? They were shaped by earthquakes about 6 million years ago. These rocks also have unusual root-like extensions and age rings like trees. Whoa, that's weird. The U.S. states with most tornadoes in 2021. Texas ranked first for the most number of tornadoes in 2021 with 79 twisters. It was followed by Alabama, 77, Mississippi, 66, and Louisiana, 37. Georgia came in fifth with 30 tornadoes, outnumbering famous Tornado Alley states like Kansas and Nebraska. An EF4 tornado that hit Noonan, Georgia on March 2 was the most disastrous one so far. And lastly, the islands where summer nights are just 4 hours long. The Faroe Islands comprises 18 volcanic islands in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. These islands' picturesque, sheer, jagged cliffs seem to rise straight from the ocean. The island has over 18,000 waterfalls, among which the 140-mile-high fossa is the tallest. Meters high, not miles. Meters. Here, nighttime lasts for only 3 to 4 hours during summer. And that's it for today's Tidbits, everyone. And that's going to be it for Morning Coffee Break. I hope you enjoyed it. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I hope everybody has a great day. I may have to take me a nap or something. We got to take Logan to therapy, though, so I don't know if I'll get to do that or not. All right, everybody. Have a great day, and I'll see you doing something later. Bye-bye, and God bless.